Hello. I am jumping on here very quickly to give you some very crucial information. Hopefully, I am going to motivate you to do something. We have got to contact our senators and our representatives. Everyone from every state has to do that. You have to do this. This isn't if you want to, if I get time. The time is now. And I am urging you, this is urgent. And I'm going to take you through the process of how to do this. You should know who your representatives are. So once you get there, what you do is I would go and I would click on whoever your representative is. Go to your state, do yours. Tom Cole. Okay. Now he wants you can read all about him. That's not what I'm here for today. I'm going to go to his official website. Okay. Well, guess what? I want to contact him. And, here's his Norman office. There's a phone number. His Lawton office, Ada office, his Washington, D.C. office. Let's just give him a call and see if I get, I tried this earlier with James Langford, and you don't get to leave a message. It's really pretty easy. I'm going to give a call, and then I'm going to send an email as well. Don't worry.
Congressman Cole's office. This is Declan speaking. How can I help you today?
Hey, this is Kelly Leiter. I'm from Moore, Oklahoma, and I am very concerned about whether or not Mr. Cole is going to stand up and object to the Electoral College votes on January 6th. Do you know where he stands on that?
Hang on, just give me 1 second here. I got to write a little bit of information down. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Sorry, I've been getting calls all day, and the last guy hung up abruptly. So sorry about that. So so I can give you a little bit of insight. So the congressman doesn't have a problem with anyone in the House and Senate standing up on the Republican side. He said it's totally everyone's right. I don't believe that he is personally going to be the one that does stand up. He's going to let it play its course.
What does play its course mean?
After someone in the House, someone in the Senate stands up, it'll go through. There's a process that he goes through, and he'll, do what he. I haven't personally had a chance to speak with him about it. He's been in Washington D.C. and I work in the district office in Norman. Since all this has unfolded, I have not had a chance to speak with him personally. But he's released a few statements that make me believe that he's not going to be one of the people who stands up. But he supports anyone's decision to stand up against it.
So if no one was standing up, would he stand up and be the one?
Say that one more time.
If no one stands up at the time and this says, is there anyone, that wants to object? And if nobody stands up, would he be the one to stand up? Or is he just...
I don't believe so.
Why? Oh my gosh, this is more than I can comprehend. To not stand up against what we know is election fraud. We know that there are states where people ignored the election code. There was unauthorized curing of ballots. They did not enforce the statutes. They excluded poll watchers, and he won't stand up and have a voice. I don't understand that.
I understand your concern. I can pass your message along that you would like them to stand up.
Well, the bottom line is these congressmen are supposed to work for us, the people, but it doesn't look like that's what's going on right now. I'm only one voice. I get that. But at some point, when do they listen to the 5 million plus Americans that say we do not want our country stolen? He's all we have up there. He's my representative. I don't get to go up there and talk. He's mine. and he won't stand up. I have voted for him every time his name has been on my ballot. But things like this make it very clear whether or not I'll do that again.
I understand completely.
Well, and I understand that you understand. It doesn't change the fact that we stand on the precipice of losing our freedoms in our country as we know it. For your children, for his grandchildren, and he won't stand up.
Well, I will let him know. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
Well, apparently there isn't, and I would be very interested to know if he gets any type of this message, or if it's just another little
Sure, yeah. So
piece of
since you gave me your
paper.
name and I've got your phone number written down here. You told me you're from Moore. I've got you in our system, and I'll log this message immediately after we hang up here.
Okay, I thank you very much.
Sure thing. Have a nice day, Ms.
You
Leader.
too. Bye. Well, now, isn't that special? Do not expect to get an actual person, which is very rare. So then I'm going to follow that up with an email. I can go to that website. I can get his email. I will absolutely be emailing him. And what I want everybody to do is let's flood their phones. Flood their phones. If we don't do this at this time, there's no if we don't do it. It's going to take a little bit of your time. You may not be able to watch TV as long tonight. You may not get to do something else, but do your patriotic duty and contact your congresspeople. Contact them. Do not let this rest. I may call every day. Hey, it's me again, Kelly. Did you talk to Mr. Cole? Did he have anything he wanted to say? And so in that conversation, he said, the last person hung up quickly or angrily, whatever. But it's time our voice is heard. It is time our voices are heard. So that's your website. That's how you do it. I hope you do it. I hope you feel very strongly as I do, and compelled to do this. I am also going to, if you'll send me your email, I will send you the letter that I kind of read from while I was talking to him. I'm upset. I'm upset that Tom Cole says he will not stand up. But he'll let somebody else stand up, but he won't stand up. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong? What has our country come to that we won't stand up? So they need to hear from you. They need emails and they need phone calls. Mr. Langford, they don't even give you the option of leaving a message. So anyway, that gets me all riled up. So I hope you have a blessed day, but I hope you are encouraged and motivated to do something. Tom Cole's not going to stand up. Are you? We at least need to stand up and tell him we're watching him. If this Republican Party has come so far that they will not stand up for our Constitution, and when such terrible, fraudulent things have been done, and they won't stand up. You just heard him say, I don't believe he will stand up. He's not going to stand up. Are you going to stand up? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to be sitting right here. I'm going to be contacting some people. And I hope to goodness you do this. I have 61 little subscribers. And then, my videos get 30 to 40 views. It isn't about that. It is about we better turn in 30 to touch 30 so that something gets done, not next week, this week. This week, we've got to do this. So please share this on your social media. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and if you would hit the bell for notifications. Yeah, so, and I'll be nice. I'm being nice. I am to the point. I'm going to let my voice be heard. So I'm really glad that he took my call. I think that should be interesting. So please share this so that people know how to get in touch with their representatives. So I've got some stuff to do, and catch you on the next one.